There are 3 reasons why nobody will read or buy your book. Even if you don't work with us, keep these 3 problems in mind, these 3 reasons, and see if you can solve them yourself. So the first one is you wrote it for you. Pretty much everybody I speak to, when I go through the process, the book strategy canvas, I'll show you that in a moment, the things that they tell me all the different reasons why they're writing the book. Lots and lots of different reasons. Always one of them is they wrote it for themselves. And this is really, really completely 100% normal, and it's 100% good. You've got smart ideas and thoughts in your head. Wonderful. And so if you wrote it for you because you wanted to get those ideas out, then I completely applaud you, and it's completely good. Reason number 2, you didn't speak to their most important problem. And this is why, if you only wrote it for you without speaking to their most important problem, people won't read your book because they don't feel heard. So we need to speak to their most important problem. The other part of writing it for yourself that leads to you not writing and speaking to their most important problem is that you don't solve the right problem first. You need to solve the most important problem first, which might mean you need to start in a different place in thought. And it might mean that you swatch your book around to help people get those solutions and those transformations. And we need to decide that right up front. And if you don't decide that, then people won't read your book. If they don't read your book, they won't do business with you. And if they don't do business with you, they won't refer you. So we don't get that lovely chain of events. And then the third one is, and this kind of like is the maybe the root cause of the other 2, is you don't really know who they are. Now, for every single business owner I've ever met in the world, the they, your customer, your client, your potential client, the reader of your book, is a moving feast. And you will probably have been told to do an avatar or a persona or an agglomeration of behavioral science, all of that sort of stuff, the demographics, the psychographics, all of that sort of stuff. And the thing is, yes, at a certain point, that is really, really important. But when you're writing a book, nobody has 2.2 children. Nobody is a Fortune 500 company. Everybody is special. And so we have to write for one special person. So we write for one special person, and we know their most important problem. And then we use what we know about ourselves, what our specialness, to write the best book for them.